Yo, what up? I'm back at you. It's me again, Mike Cardi. We about to get. What up? I'm back at you. Yes, Mike Cardi. We about to get into damn basketball wise. As you know, the girls is on some dumb shit. We gonna get into it in just a moment. Thank you all for tuning in to the dang on channel. Yes. Big ups to all my dang on subscribers for just support me through the dang on calls, the storm, and all the dang on fuck shit that I be talking about on the damn channel. So boom, get right all the way into it. You already know the girls. They still on stupidity from last damn week and everything. You got Jackie and Evelyn. They up here arguing about Takari and the whole situation and who donated money first and who didn't donate money. Just dumb shit or whatever. Whatever. They come to the conclusion that Jackie's done with it. Jen's like, can we move on or whatever? I'm like, girl, your ass is messy as fuck. You just need to shut the hell up because you facilitating all the damn drama and shit this damn season. But anywho, you know, somewhere along the lines, OG was like, you know, y'all girls just need to handle the situation. You know, we don't need to hear about this, you know. And so Kristen's like, you know, what about we? You know, you don't got nothing to do with it. So I'm like, girl, boom. Oh, you didn't even invite your ass to the damn party, so why the hell is you even chiming the fuck in? You just need to sit the fuck there and shut the hell up, girl. But, you know, we starting to see your true colors and stuff. You know, you starting to come out your damn shell just a little bit. So she's kind of like, you know, I'm ready to go home to my husband and my baby. And OG's like, girl, is your husband even at home? And I'm like, really, girl? You got some tea to spill? You know, we're going to really see what's going on at this point. Kristen's pissed the hell off. You know, she's kind of ready to go or whatnot. You know, meanwhile, Tammy left a long while ago because she's tired of Jen's ass and her being messy. So she left before all this drama even kicked the hell off. OG's over there talking to her people after, you know, Kristen's pissed, and she's like, you know, it's my party. I can say what the hell I want to. Anywho, moving right along. Shawnee, she's at the dang on, she's going to go look at real estate property for her whole, weed industry. You know, she's trying to get her license to be a seller and stuff. So she wants a dispensary out here. So she's with her son Miles. They scoping out the joint, kind of envisioning how they want the place to be. And you know, Miles, he kind of got all these kind of outrageous little ideas, but they actually kind of clever because he's kind of thinking about the new age potheads and shit. So like I say, she's waiting on her seller's license, and she's gonna turn this thing into the family business. So boom, moving right along. Now, we get Jen, Evelyn, and Kristen, and Shawnee. They all at the lounge and stuff. They kind of talking about the whole barbecue pool party and stuff. And Kristen, like I say, she's still pissed. So she goes right in about OG and her talking about her lopsided titties and her Kunta Kinte Bonnet Chronicles cap that she got on and all that. So I'm like, OG, you need to sit the hell down. Not OG, but Kristen, you need to sit the hell down because OG gonna end up stomping your ass into the ground. You see what she do? She tackle bitches and twerk on their forehead. You don't want none of them problems, girl. Mess up your baby hair. Anywho, so Evelyn, she kind of goes in the whole little spiel about Tammy and the drama that they having and stuff, and you know how Tammy was still upset about the whole walk and everything, and talking about Bonnet Chronicles and how she threw the bonnet at her and everything. So it's just kind of, they having a little tiff about just recapping the party or whatnot. Well, you know, shit stirred Jen. She kind of gone ahead and bruised the pot and tell Shawnee about what Tammy said about the whole, you know, if you gonna be a friend, and you need to be laughing at everybody jokes. Don't be just sitting around kikiing, you know what I'm saying, about me or whatever, and not barely laughing when I talk about your friend Evelyn. So here you go, Jen. You stirring the damn pot, but Shawnee, she's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, I didn't hear this shit the other day or whatever, but we're gonna have a little chit chat. So like I said, we're gonna move along to the next thing. We got Kristen and her daughter Kenzie, and Thomas kind of walks in. They kind of just talking or whatever. She's venting to Thomas about the whole situation with OG and everything, and she actually goes into this whole little spiel about how she wants a new baby and all this. And so Thomas like, we ain't got enough money for all this, girl. You tripping? So I don't even want to hear that foolishness. So we're going to move along to dang on Doug and Jackie Christie. So they had Tango. You know, Jackie always got some ideas and stuff. And Doug always going with the flow. So, like I said, this kind of like their little me time they usually get every episode or whatever. So, you know, this is like a sexy dance. So, you know, Jackie claimed that she getting beat down all around the damn house or whatever by Doug or whatnot. And, so this is her whole little time to get that little sexy dance on because it's tango or whatever. But she's having little remorseful feelings about, you know, the whole Takari situation and saying that it's draining to her and how she's wearing on her spirit and all that. And I'm like, girl, you know what I'm saying? Let Takari tell it. Your ass ain't been in communication with her or whatever. So how's it that damn draining on you and your asses ain't been there in the damn picture here? It took your ass September to damn December to reach out to your daughter about your grandson being burnt, according to the girl. So what the hell are you sitting up here talking about you being drained for? Is it draining because this shit is on damn TV now? Really, that's what the hell it is. That shit is on TV. And you scared that, you know what I'm saying, everybody gonna clock your tea. But the girl done wrote the book, and her ass been on, what is that, Hollywood Unlocked the other day, telling all the teas about how you gave her up at birth pretty much, and you don't really deal with her because of her speech impediment. She was raised by her grandma. Yeah, Jackie, shut the fuck up. Anywho, let's move along to dang on Tammy and Shawnee. They actually meet and they kind of talking or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And Shawnee's kind of like, you know, I heard about OG and her attitude and her lopsided titties and stuff. And Tammy's kind of like, well, I can't talk about nobody's titties because mine flopping and, you know, they looking like rice bags and everything. So, you know, I can't really say too much about OG. But Shawnee actually goes into her whole little spiel about pretty much how, you know, what Jen brought up about the whole you not laughing at my jokes and stuff. And Tammy's kind of like, you know, it works both ways. If you're going to laugh at one person's jokes, you got to laugh at the other person's jokes or whatnot. You know, it takes a lot to get up there on stage and everything. So, you know, and Shawnee's kind of like, okay, girl, I feel you. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to pat my leg, everything. And Tammy's like, yeah, give me some type of feedback. Don't just sit there like a bump on the log. Anywho, let's move along. We got dang on, let's see, Kristen, she got her husband at mixology class or whatever. Now, she decided to take him there because, mind you, she wants to have a baby or whatever. But she didn't feed the man before she took him. So, basically, she got him drinking on an empty stomach. So, we kind of like, girl, what the hell you really got going on here? They making dang on Russian mules or Moscows. What are Moscow mules? Whatever the hell that shit is. I don't really like the drink, but like I said, they was doing it for the CB. He done got too drunk, so she's trying to figure out how she gonna feed him so she can get her some ding-a-ling for the night. Anywho, moving right along. You need to try better tactics, girls. Better ways to get you some sex or whatever. Anywho, so we got dang on Jen, Shawnee, Tammy, and them. They kind of at the beauty store, and they talking about pretty much Tammy's telling Jen that, you know, you're going to have to chill because, you know, we're going to have to coexist with each other, and you can't be sitting here playing both sides of the fence and stuff. So you really just need to damn chill and stop being messy as hell. And so Jen, she's kind of like, you know, you blaming and instigating on her drinking at the pool party and stuff. You know, I had some drinks and stuff or whatever. I'm like, girl, no, you the same damn girl for the first season of this whole shebang. You been messy from the jump or whatever. That's your whole MO because you don't have no storyline or whatever. You claim that damn Tim or whatever was stalking your ass, but let him tell it on Sweetie Pie damn show or whatever. You had to take out, they denied your damn claims for restraining orders on him several times before they finally granted it for the last thing on episode, the last time you went for the episode that y'all was filming. Anywho, like I said, he let the cat out the bag on you, girl. Anywho, so Tammy's kind of like, you know, Jen, you just need to dang on chill or whatnot because you only got one more dang on strike from me or whatever. So, you know, pretty much the next thing is, you know, one thing is for sure that Evelyn and I will not be friends. It's pretty much the statement that damn Tammy makes or whatever, you know, talking to the girls. And, you know, she's saying that she was shocked that her and Evelyn pretty much couldn't dang on uh, work it out. She thought that they was friends or whatever. But I'm like, the very first episode of this season, you up here talking about tell everybody, hey, but the ones that I fuck with or whatever. Then you got pissed off at the girl because she was dang on doing the old lady walk, which is kind of a fun joke or whatever. But like I say, Tam, you just need to figure this whole shit out, because now it seems like you damn playing both sides of the fence. Which is it? Is you mad at the damn girl, or is you not? Like, what the fuck? Like, you can't be damn both. Like, which is it? Pick and choose your battle, girl. Anywho, so we got dang on what's happening here. The next thing, we got Jackie and Shandy. They pretty much talking, and they got the granddaughter right there and all that. And I think the granddaughter had just came from maybe the doctor or something. And they got to talking about the whole little party and everything. And Jackie pretty much talks about, you know what I'm saying, I haven't talked to Takari, and Shandy's like, well, I haven't talked to her either, and we already know that because Takari done already let the damn cat out the bag, but Shandy has her own reasons for not talking to Takari, because she's kind of like, she don't really like how Takari went about the whole situation, about her airing out the family business, and she feels like that Takari needs to let some things go about the past or whatever. But girl, you can't tell nobody how they should feel, because hell, the damn girl mama gave her up apparently at birth or whatever. So, and apparently she didn't really mess with her because she was too dark skinned, she was thick, she had a speech impediment and all this stuff. So what the hell are you talking about, Shandy? You know all this shit. Hell, you been there. So anywho, you know, Jackie, she's like, you know, I'm hurt by the whole situation and everything, that we haven't talked. And you know, Shandy, she kind of goes into this whole thing about hugging, and she's letting Jackie know pretty much, you know, you never really hugged us growing up or whatever, you know. That's why I love my daughter, and I hug on her, and I give her all the affection that I give her now. And so Jackie, she's a little bit more disappointed at that situation, because she felt like that she was a good mother, and she felt like that she had this connection with her daughters and stuff like that. I'm like, bitch, you are fucking delusional as fuck or whatever. We see the whole relationship between y'all. You and Shandy just got fucking good this whole last season and this season right here, because y'all was beefing at one point in time too, and she let the cat out the bag whenever Lisa ass had interviewed her and everything on the past season of the dang on Basketball Wives. So you can't be that damn pissed off, you know, Jackie, or upset or hurt by the situation, because you caused all this shit on yourself. You so fucking into damn Doug or whatever, you neglected your own damn kids. I wonder how little Dougie feel. Hell. Anywho, so you know, she's pretty much, you know, like I say, she's just hurt by, you know, the fact that, like I said, she feel like she was a good mother or whatever. We already know that. See, we done seen this shit play out on the camera. Moving right along. Shani, she's with her mother, Dear. Her mother's name is Dear. Or like, you know, D-E-A-R. You know, like Dear such and such. So pretty much she's telling her mother how she's starting a family business. She's trying to bring her mother on to the family business about weed selling, and want her to make her famous pound cakes and stuff, and infuse them with weed, and also her famous teas and lemonades, and infuse them with weed and stuff, so they can make millions and millions of dollars off this stuff. I'm like, girl, ain't a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? You know, Miss Dear, you need to dang on get on with the program or whatever, because it's money to be made out here, and you can't let the church folks stop you from making your coin, because church folks smoke too, just like Shawnee said in the damn episode. I know plenty of them. I know plenty of them. Like I said. Anywho, moving right along. Dang on, Jen and Malaysia, they kind of in the dang on car, and pretty much Jen is trying to mend the fence between Malaysia and Evelyn, and Malaysia's kind of like, I ain't got no problem with Evelyn, but if it's some shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna, you know, hesitate to say what I got to say, you know, and I be up out the situation, because I don't really deal with her like that. So they kind of, she's trying to, you know, pretty much, you know, mend these two together, whatever, especially after the whole rumor situation and all this stuff. So, boom, they ain't gonna meet up with Evelyn, and they kind of come to the conclusion, like, girl, you know, I ain't got no problem with you either. So, they just mend themselves right there, and they just like, you know, Evelyn's pretty much like, you know, you always around Jackie, so that's why, you know, I really don't mess with you like that. So, Malaysia's like, I understand, but we grown women. We can talk outside of, a group or whatever. You want to get to know me, talk to me individually. So I'm like, girl, that's right. This ain't high school. So anywho, moving right along, we got dang on Jackie. She finally goes to a psychotherapist, and I don't know if she putting on for the camera, but this was definitely something that she needed to go do or whatnot, because she feels like that she has hurt a lot of people and she has a lot of anger in her damn heart or whatever. And I'm like, damn, Jackie, I'm glad you finally taking the first steps, because the first step is to acknowledge the fact that you got a problem, that you be snapping on people for no apparent reason and drumming up shit in your crazy ass schizophrenic brain or whatever. So, she kind of is hesitant to open up, so we're going to kind of see how these sessions go over a period of time. But the therapist is kind of like, Jackie, you pretty much need to start the healing process from within, because Jackie did share that, some of her anger comes from whenever she was in foster care. Growing up, her foster parents made her eat fingernails for dinner and stuff, and I'm like, girl, it sounds like a real far-fetched story or whatever, but that's your story that you telling. I don't know if I too much believe it, but that's the story that you telling or whatever, because I know some shit does go on in foster care, but like I say, that was a little crazy right there or whatnot. And so we're gonna see how this whole therapy session goes. Like I said, it was the very first one. Let's see, the next episode, some shit is going on. Evelyn, she's finally trashing them damn embryos. She finally talked to Carl, and they getting rid of them. Like, girl, ain't gonna be nothing between y'all. Give up on your baby making days. It's a wrap. And like I say, Malaysia and OG, they kind of get into like a little tip or whatnot, and then the ladies or whatnot, they at a party, and some things pop out there. Like I say, it's some other stuff going on. Y'all stay tuned for the reviews. I'll be coming at you with more reviews in the future, and this has been Mike Hardy and Mike Hard TV. Hit the subscribe button, the like button, the share button, and I'll be back at you soon. Love you all. Love you all. Bye.